Deanna Marie, and welcome back here to the Clue Seat. And today we're going to be talking about something that I feel like you shouldn't do when getting into a new relationship, because it's not going to help. It's actually going to hurt you. So let's get started. So sometimes what can happen is when you get into a new relationship, you can like see things that the other person can't see. So like maybe you're hanging out with their friends and it's a guy and they have like that one girl friend that's a friend that kind of doesn't want to be just a friend, but she's hanging around hoping to maybe inch her way in. Okay, they can see that, like you can see things, or like, toxic family relationships or something. You can see it because you're not in it. Okay, so you're getting like this outside view of everything. Okay, do not go in there and be like, okay, you got to get rid of this person's like this person's toxic, they're destroying your life, Even if it's true, don't do that. I would advise, I cannot stress that, don't do that. That's not your job, okay? And especially if you're a female and you're doing that to a man, it can be very like emasculating to the man to be like, you're gonna do this and you're gonna change this and and it's not gonna work out in your favor. Okay, instead what you should do is gently point these things out. Okay, so I just used the example of a guy that has that one girlfriend that gets on your nerves, and she's like getting in between your relationship, and you can see it but he can't see it. Okay, what you should do is maybe after he hangs out with her and he comes home and he's spewing the nonsense that she's given to him about your relationship and everything that's wrong, all you have to do is just gently point out like, hey, when you hang out with that person, you always come home, you're kind of like in a bad mood, and like I don't think it's helping our relationship or your relationship with that person or that person either. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Okay, the seed's planted. Okay, then when they go back and they're talking to that person, when something happens and that girl is like, well, I don't think she's good for you anyways, he's gonna remember what you did and he's gonna go, this is what she's talking about. This is what she's talking about. And then you aren't going to have to deal with it. The problem is going to solve itself. And you will have not had to go in there and guns a-blazing, control everything and be like, we're going to switch this, we're going to switch that, because that is not going to help. And it's not your job to do that. Your job is just to be helpful and point things out, okay? Anyways, like, share, subscribe. As always, I will see you back here next time.